time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Good morning, how y'all doing? Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones, and we're on every Saturday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB. Certainly appreciate you watching the program, doing business with our sponsors. Got some nice letters from Mary Lou Scott and Dennis Scott over in Sneads, Florida. They always enter our contest and everything, so you're gonna be in there. I don't think I got that in time for the last drawing we had, but we're gonna get it in there. So anyway, and also to say good morning to James Haney. Got a real nice letter from him. Let me see if I open this thing up. I already read it one time. I think I had two sitting here. It said, "Dear Mr. Jones, on Saturday morning show you held up an object and asked if anyone knows what it was. I have an identical object. It is an older slag hammer used by welders to chip off the residue called slag that builds up on a weld while welding. You know, it's amazing. Compressor just kicked on over there. It's amazing some of the answers you get and everything that people give you and all. But that's correct. I had several that wrote in on that one there or emailed me. So all right, that's that. I want to say Tommy Peterson got your letter. Tommy lives in Chipley. Didn't get it in time for the drawing, but you will have two in our next drawing, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. Okay, we got that. We told you about that. That's Mr. Haney. Oh, let's see. If y'all hadn't picked up your stuff you won now, you need to go by Main Street Market. And I don't know if everybody's picked up everything or not. I hadn't seen Paul in a few days, but Leonard Dean down in Ebro, you won the catfish holder, so if you hadn't been watching or nobody told you, you need to go on Main Street and get it if you hadn't got it already. I'll probably run into them again probably in a few weeks or so. Also, Teresa Downs. Teresa, you won that nice knife. If you haven't picked it up and you're watching this show, or you know Teresa Downs, that knife should be at Main Street Market. Look at this spider right here. I'm sure y'all are dealing with the same thing. Alto said something about these things the other day. These darn spiders they're building these webs just everywhere, and when you turn around, you walk into one, it gets all in your face and your hair and everything. It just, I know they catch bugs and things, but doggone it, can't they pick a better place to build it, you know, rather than right where you walk all the time? But this one here, I don't know, maybe y'all can tell me what this is. This is weird. This spider's built this, it's this white thing, a zigzaggy type thing, and I don't know what it is, but if y'all have any idea what that is, please write me and let me know, okay? Also, on the show today, we're going to have Mr. Mike Gilbert over in Fountain. Finally launched his houseboat over at the Staub over there in Bluntstown. He's been working 26 months on this thing, and y'all gonna be able to see it. So that was a good deal. And we're gonna go back and do some more stuff when he gets it all squared away inside and everything. Got a little bit maybe from the Possum Fest if we have time. And May Pops. I picked up. So me and Alto went up to see a friend up in New Brockton, above Enterprise there, and when we were leaving, I saw this vine running all over the ground, and I remember from when I was a kid, we used to get these things called maypops. I haven't seen any at all until the other day. I got out and picked 2 or 3 of them and brought them home and got to looking at those. I didn't realize those things are good to eat. They're called maypops, and you break them open, they kind of look like what do you call them orange things that grow in the tree? They got seeds all them that you eat. They're real good. Doggone it. I can't remember right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Anyway, they may pop. So they may pop, too, if I don't hurry up and eat them. Local green peanuts at Main Street Market. They got your peas. They got your beans. They're all local. They got square bales and round bales of hay, fresh hay. All that wood furniture still moving like crazy, man. Y'all need to go get you some. You got local melons, watermelon, and cantaloupes. And remember, they're on Highway 77 and Highway 90. They're right there on the corner. So We got the rest of the mining the lobster today, boy. That's I've got so many comments on that they just really enjoy it. People really enjoy that, you know, and I did too. And I got some more videos I'm gonna show that he gave me, told me I could do show whatever I wanted to. I said, well, I'm gonna show those anyway. All right, folks, y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute, and it's Down Home in the Tri-States on Saturday morning on Channel 13 WMBB.
Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Doors, windows, carpet, vinyl, tile, vinyl plank, laminate, lumber, nails, fence posts, largest selection of paneling around. Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Tubs, showers, vanities, toilets, plumbing, hardware, cabinets, countertops. Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Air conditioners, hey, that's cool. Metal roofing, save on over 16 colors. Roll-up doors, the most popular barn kit, 24 by 36, big savings, only $21.99. The people's choice for over 45 years.
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Come see 'em.
Dennis Creamer has been in the shoe business repairing shoes for a long time. He started work after Reverend W.C. Clarence Wyndham opened for business in 1959 in Mariana.
Mr. Wyndham was the original owner of the shoe shop and sold out to me in 1984. Mr. Wyndham has passed on. He was my mentor and one that trained me. He was like a daddy.
Worn heel, hole in your shoe, but you love your shoe. Dennis can save you a lot of money. Renew it at Wyndham's. Check out the new line of Justin Chippewa and Double H boots, American made. Wyndham Shoe Shop across from the gazebo on Lafayette Street in Mariana, Florida. You can also enter on Market Street in the rear. Go see them. Wyndham's, good Christian folks you can trust.
Check out the new Cayman Hide boots by Dan Post, Cowboy certified. Also a huge selection of boots, $59.99 or 2 pair for $100.
I'll tell you what, y'all come on down and see Dennis, and he'll tell you all about it.
That's right.
He'll send you home with some shoes, I guarantee you.
We'll put some shoes on their feet.
Thank you, Dennis.
When I'm in need of septic tank service or installation, I use only the pros. I know that I can depend on A1 Septic Tank Service. If you need fast, reliable service, A1 Septic Tank Services will travel within a 100-mile radius. Listen, these folks know the business. They know what they're doing. They have the proper training and schooling. And if you're in need of a new septic system, give them a call. Or if you need repairs to a current system, give them a call. A1 is the one for trustworthy services. Anthony and Christy are hometown folks ready to serve you and treat you right. Give them a call today for more information. I use and I recommend A1 Septic Tank Services.
A little blue right around his facial area there. My blue paint spattering for some reason. Daub a little bit of that. I want that blue there, but not quite that strong. You just kind of daub a paint color. If you get too much on there, sit there and just back off on it a little bit. See, that's just a hint of blue. That's what I wanted there. Okay, now we want to do a little work with just black on it. Kind of there again, a highlighting type color. Highlight each band on there. Same way down here. I'm gonna work on it, use a brush a little bit. This is just a cadmium orange for these tips. Little spiky deals right here, just on the very tips of all of them. It's a bright orange, so just go over those tips with a cadmium. You really can't do this with an airbrush. And that's just about got our lobster painted. I think we'll go ahead and put a finish on him. That'll bring out our colors better, and we can tell more what we got. But he looks pretty good to me. This tail ended up a little too dominant. I may get a little more brown, I think, and tone that down just a tad. Really, that's close to what it looks like. But it, you know, it has to blend with, you know, the same color as this right here. But the point being, this doesn't really show when it's going to be on a plaque like this, so it really makes that not look quite right. I guess I'll put the finish on it first, and then we'll like you can always come back with your colors even after you put a finish on it if you need to change it a little bit. So let's put a little finish on it, and then we'll see how it looks. I want to let it dry for a few minutes first before we do that. It's just a clear Krylon spray, clear gloss. Any kind of spray will work. One general rule I have whenever I'm spraying any product I've just painted is a real light coat to start with, and then you can build up your coats later. Don't try to put a lot on there to start with. Just go over it pretty lightly. This should bring all of our colors out. Usually when you put your finish on there, that's one reason sometimes you have to put your finish and then go back and touch them up, because it does change the color. Now, I don't know how that looks on camera, but to me that bugger just came back to life to me. I think we did a pretty good job. But we'll let him sit, let this coat dry for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna put another coat on it, and then we'll come back and I'll see if I think we need to touch up anything else. Got a couple of coats of spray on him now, and I don't have the drying board I thought I had. I want an oval board. This is just like a deer plaque. I like this color plaque for him. But basically what I'm gonna do temporarily, I'm gonna just drill some holes in my board like I've done here, and run the screws up through the back, and they'll just go into the foam body that we put in this lobster. And once I get, like, I'll probably put 3 screws into this body here. And I also went back and put some more of that hot glue like I told you on those legs. Just put some right in this part right here. But after I get those 3 screws into the body, it's gonna be hard to show you that. You know, he'll be on the plaque just like this, and there'll be 3 screws coming in from the back side of this piece of wood coming up into that body. What I'll do is then I'll take one of them out, and I'll put some glue probably on the thread. That's kind of a trick we do sometimes. And then run it back up in there, and when you run glue up into the body on a screw, it just really helps to hold it real good. But anyway, I'm gonna get him on a plaque now, and then we'll see how he looks on the wall. Well, there's our lobster. I think he turned out all right. Like I say, he'll look a lot better when I get him just on an oval plaque instead of this deer plaque. But we just take him up there so you can see about how he would look. But good luck with you when you try to mount your lobster, and we'll see you in our next video.
We hope you have enjoyed this presentation of Fun and Profit with Taxidermy with your host, Coyt Jordan. Coyt invites you to visit him online at CoytJordanTaxidermy.com. That's www.CoytJordanTaxidermy.com. And we'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fun and Profit with Taxidermy.
Main Street Market in Chipley, Florida has been a supporter of Down Home in the Tri-States for many, many years, providing quality fruits, vegetables, and quality feed for all of your animals and livestock. Paul Davidson and his whole entire family have grown up in Washington County. Paul's mother and daddy have been farmers in this area for many, many, many years. And people around this area know that they're going to get the quality they expect from Main Street Market. When the very best quality matters for our families, for our livestock, and for our pets, we all look to Main Street Market, and you should do the same. Go see Paul Davidson and his friendly staff and family at Main Street Market on the corner of Highway 77 and Highway 90 in Chipley, Florida. Tell them old Ron sent you from Down Home in the Tri-States. Dow, Tabitha, and Annabelle Morris at Easy Care Tree Service invite you to call for a free tree inspection. If you have trees, especially large trees, next to your home, a free tree inspection is something you need to take advantage of.
People just seem to forget about that there's problems standing in their yard. A high percentage of the trees that's being taken out now, especially white oaks and water oaks, they've hollowed out in the middle. Many cases, you cut them down, you're going to find that hollow in them.
What are your costs to get you to come over and just inspect a tree?
In our area, there's no cost to it.
Preventative maintenance.
Preventative maintenance, exactly.
Don't be sorry, be safe with a free tree inspection from Easy Care Tree Service.
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino.
Everybody loves Rhino. Get yours at Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama.
I'll tell you what, I'm ready to go fishing. I'm ready to go stay on the water. Spend me about a month on the water and go fishing and get up and open the door and throw my pole out.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Folks, this is Mike Gilbert. He's one of the viewers, and he's been working on this boathouse. How long now?
26 months.
26 months. And we were just talking before we turned the camera on. He said he did it right. He did everything right. And I said, well, that's the best way to go, is to do it right, because you don't want to have to be backtracking on stuff that ain't working and stuff like that. So he's done a real good job. And it's not. He's just got everything piled in here right now. It's not all straightened up and everything. He's still got a refrigerator. He's got to move in and stuff. But he had to get it in the water because the movers had a window where they could move this thing from his house, which is up in Fountain, all the way down here to Bluntstown, where the stall is, if y'all know where that is. And it's a real steep ramp here, perfect place for it. And they got it in today. I followed them a little way, and then on Highway 20, and then got in front of them and shot a little more. And he got it in the water, and he's
Gonna lie in there? Oh,
it's all. You all right?
come on in, Craig.
Come on, Craig.
Come on in, Craig.
Come on, Craig. You got any bill collectors after you?
He said you got any bill collectors after you?
As long as you don't have the bill collectors.
No, I ain't got no bill collector
Come on,
after me.
get right here. Come on.
I ain't in no debt. Craig Hood?
Craig, this is Craig Hood. Craig, Craig, you I guess you get a little closer. Let me get a little. I guess you helped Mike build this a little bit.
Well, I helped him a little bit, not a whole lot. He done much. He worked his buddy on it himself.
Yeah, well.
He's so tired. His tail's dragging his tracks out.
Well, I saw when they finally got this thing in the water, and then that styrofoam took over.
Yeah.
I could see the sweat riding up on his face.
Yeah.
Because he was just worried about this thing. You know, it's just like doing anything, you know. I mean, it's like I had an old 57-foot Chris Craft. I worked on the yard, worked on it, and I put that thing in the water. It was a planked hull, but it wasn't overlapped. It was just planked together, you know. And I put that thing in the water, and man, I like to have a heart attack. It started leaking everywhere. And I forgot that it had to swell up. So I spent the night on that thing. I brought me a 6-pack of beer. Yeah, I did. That's right, folks. They don't know that. I brought me a 6-pack of beer, and I stopped by what was in the Piggly Wiggly down there on Beck Avenue. You know where Beck Avenue is? Yeah. And I stayed on that boat all night eating that gallon of jalapeno peppers and drinking that beer. And about 3 o'clock in the morning,
He was on fire.
I said, if it's gonna sink, it's gonna sink. I got to build a house. Well, I only live about 3 blocks from there, but anyway, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. So, like I said, we're gonna come back and do. Once he gets it all in order and everything, we're still here at the landing right now. They're gonna float it on down in a little bit to the spot where it's gonna make its final landing, we hope. And till the rent comes due, and then we'll move it on down a little further. But,
he's worked hard on it.
Oh, I know it. Boy, I tell you,
it's a nice boat. I mean,
he's done it. Well, you've seen
got all the amenities of home.
Y'all see the pictures of it, you know, going down the road and everything. He's done a real good job on it. And Mike, I congratulate you on it. And hey, you know, it's something you've always wanted to do. I know. It's something I've always wanted to do. I doubt I'll ever get to do it because I'm 71 and I've had some issues with my health and everything. But you know. If I can just go fishing.
Notice the door's open, it's always open to you.
Well, okay. And if I knock on it at midnight one night,
just come on in, I'll leave it unlocked.
You can get your shotgun. If they don't say Ron, then you might want to point it.
There you go.
Well, Mike, I appreciate it. Greg, I appreciate it, man. Y'all, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go fishing too.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Amen.
And y'all can see we got.
Take Spider Cut.
We want to thank the Bay County Sheriff and the Calhoun County Sheriff.
Oh yeah,
all
man.
them boys for escorting us down here, and
they had a good escort coming down.
They've done a great job. Appreciate it.
Anybody?
Boys in blue, thank you.
Everybody was involved with it, and the movers that move this thing down here. They know what they're doing, Mike said, and they did a good job. It's Lolly's house moving. So y'all remember that, folks. And if you need to move your house down to the water, your regular house, they can do that too. You know, I was telling Mike, I watched them one time, Ducky Johnson, but Ducky's not around anymore. I watched Ducky move a four-bedroom, 3-bath brick house from Woodlawn.
I've seen that.
And it went under the halfway bridge.
I remember that.
All the way around to Dawson Point, and never dropped a brick off of that thing.
I remember that.
And that's knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, people know what they do.
That's right. I know y'all got work to do, so I'm gonna get back on the road. He got his easy chair. Like I said, we'll show y'all this when he gets through. He's got his TV over there, and gonna put his refrigerator here. And,
glad you came by, Ron.
Thank you, Greg.
We'll get together and go fishing, brother.
Yes, sir. We're gonna go catch it, okay?
We're gonna go catch it.
All right. But anyway, when you get it done, Mike, give me a call.
Definitely will.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
The 2019 Rhino boats will soon be on the way at Joe's Motor Service, Highway 52 East in Hartford, Alabama. Because of their well-constructed hull, all of the up-to-date and state-of-the-art features, plus their reliability teamed with Suzuki and Honda outboards, keeps Rhino boats the most favored aluminum boat. But you can save now on the 2018s while there's still a few left. Because of their popularity, when they're gone, they are gone. Call today, 1-334-588-2968 to see the 2018 and pick out yours. King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida has been the leader in Northwest Florida for well over 45 years, offering fast, reliable, and friendly service. All of the knowledgeable folks at King's can assist you with your needs. From pharmaceutical, great gift ideas, and outdoor equipment, King's remains the top choice in our area. Did you know that King's Outdoors offers one of the largest selections of soft baits you're going to find in this area, from crankbaits, fresh and saltwater fishing supplies, and the popular Bitsy Minnow, to all of the name brand rods and reels, including Red Holland poles. It's all at King's in Chipley, Florida. Look for the red canopy and tell them Ron sent you. We really would appreciate it.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing.
It's not always bad news. Sometimes it's just a pressure switch or a start capacitor. I'm here to help. Stay right pumps, stainless pumps. They'll warranty that pump for 5 years against corrosion, abrasion, or lightning. I stand behind that warranty as far as honoring the pump, 90% of the time, it's something above ground. I'll be glad to answer the questions over the telephone.
Y'all give him a call.